Welcome to the Smart Vault. Today, we're answering a question you probably never think about, but rely on every single day. How do batteries actually store energy? Because somehow this tiny metal brick in your phone is holding hours of power, and that feels a little suspicious. Let's break it down in a way that actually makes sense. First, a battery does not store electricity. That's the big misconception. A battery stores chemical energy and then turns that energy into electricity when you need it. Think of a battery like a loaded spring. The energy is stored in position, not motion. The electricity only starts flowing when you connect the battery to something, like turning on a flashlight or unlocking your phone. Inside every battery are three main parts. Two ends called the anode and the cathode, and a liquid or gel in between called the electrolyte. You can imagine this like two neighborhoods separated by a river. One side has extra electrons and the other side really wants them. When the battery is charged, electrons are packed up on the anode side, like kids stuck behind a fence waiting to run. The cathode side is basically empty and ready to receive them. The electrolyte acts like a gatekeeper. It lets charged particles move inside the battery, but it does not let electrons cross directly. So when you connect a battery to a device, you open the fence. The electrons rush from the anode, through the wire, into your device, powering it along the way, and then end up at the cathode. That movement of electrons through the wire is electricity. Your phone lights up, your remote works, and your headphones stay alive, all because electrons are on a tiny road trip. Now here's the important part. As the battery runs, the chemicals inside slowly change. The battery isn't losing electrons. It's losing the chemical difference that pushes those electrons to move. Eventually, everything balances out. No pressure, no flow, battery dead. Recharging a battery is like rewinding the system. When you plug your phone in, you are forcing electrons back to their original side, against their natural direction. It's like rolling a ball back up a hill so it can roll down again later. This restores the chemical imbalance and resets the battery. Different batteries store energy in slightly different ways. Lithium-ion batteries, like the ones in your phone, are popular because lithium atoms are very good at giving up and taking back electrons. They are light, efficient, and rechargeable, which is why they are everywhere. Older batteries, like alkaline ones, still use chemical reactions, but they are not designed to be easily reversed. Once the chemicals settle, that's it. No rewind button. One thing batteries are terrible at is heat. Heat makes chemical reactions messy and unpredictable. That's why phones get damaged when they overheat and why batteries don't like extreme temperatures. You can think of heat as shaking a carefully stacked deck of cards. Things stop behaving the way they should. So to sum it all up, batteries store energy the way a stretched rubber band stores energy. The power is not flowing yet. It's waiting. The moment you connect the circuit, chemistry turns into motion, electrons start moving, and energy comes to life. Next time your phone dies at 1%, remember, it's not out of electricity. It's just out of chemical motivation. Which part surprised you the most? And what topic would you like me to cover next? Comment below and let me know. And if you enjoy simple explanations for everyday science, like and subscribe to the Smart Vault, where complicated ideas get powered down into plain English.